Hi guys, it's Suzanne. I'm back with another video, and this video is a haul that I purchased from the Dawn Diva, and I wind up purchasing 8 polishes this time around. 3 were picked, and then she had a 5 bundle mystery pack, which I purchased, so I don't have descriptions of those, but let's just do the ones that I have descriptions of first, and we'll do the mystery at the end. So the first one I picked up is called Banana Milk, and this is described as a base coat. This one is a base coat. I got 2 of her milk base coats because she has a yellow one and a green one, and I tend to wear a lot of yellow and greens, and I've never seen base coats in, blurring base coats in yellow or green, so I thought, ooh, I'm going to get those. So this is a base coat and is described as a beautiful yellow translucent shade that provides a perfect canvas. So I do believe these can, they're mainly base coats, but you can wear them, as regular polish and build them up, but it would take several coats to build them up, and then they'll still probably be on the sheer side. But like I said, I bought them, I may wear them by themselves, but more than likely I'll wear them as base coats because, like I said, I buy a lot of yellow and green are probably my 2 favorite colors of polish. And as you can see, it's very sheer, which is how it's meant to be. And I just thought this would help them, look better. Being the blurring base coat instead of like a white one, that's what I have now. I have a white blurring base coat and like a tan blurring base coat. So I thought this would, just help the color, be the color it's supposed to be because it's yellow. I'm only going to do 2 coats because I probably, like I said, I may wind up wearing them on their own because I got 2, but I doubt it. I'll probably just use them as base coats. But it's a beautiful milky formula that's going to help, the colors build up that are sheer. So I'm super excited about trying this next time I wear a sheer yellow. And this is the Dawn Diva Banana Milk. And then the other milky base coat that I wound up getting from the Dawn Diva is Matcha Milk. And this one was just described as a base coat infused with matcha extract. And I did see pictures of this one worn by itself, and it was very pretty. It was sheer, but like I said, I bought this, mainly for my green polishes because I just think it's going to look better with a green, built up, better with a green base coat to build up the color than like a white or a tan. Because sometimes, I usually don't have an issue with it, but I know it can kind of change the coloring of the polish slightly. So, I know she made some other colors too. She had a pink one I might go back and get. And then she had a white one, but I already own a white one. This is really pretty. This one is a little bit thicker than this one, so I could see wearing this one on its own would be a lot easier than the banana. She had a purple one, I believe, and she had a blue one, but the blue one was out of stock. But I might go back and get the pink one when the blue one comes back in stock, if she ever restocks it, because I don't have a blue blurring base coat, and I have a ton of blues in my collection. So this was the Dawn Diva Matcha Milk. Super excited about both those base coats. Okay, so the next polish I got up is from her latest collection. It probably won't be her latest collection by the time this video goes out, but it was at the time. It was a Sesame Street collection, and unfortunately this is another one that I can't say the name of because of certain words in the name. So if you, like I say all the time, if you ever want to know the exact name, you can message me. My email is in the description box, and I will be glad to tell you. I just can't say it, so I'm not going to show the bottom of the polish either. And this is basically inspired by Big Bird from Sesame Street. That's all I'm going to say about it. And it is described as a glowing crazy yellow blended with tiny pink gold flecks on an eye-catching shimmer. Green shifty pigment adds dimension to the design. Um, I just am a yellow lover, is one of my, faves. So I just saw this and I had to get it because I loved how bright and how shimmery it looked. Oh my gosh, that is bright. That is bright. I don't know if it's coming off on camera that bright, but it is so bright and the shimmer is unreal. She had a lot of pretty ones, but the yellow one was the main one I wanted. Don Diva is kind of a pricier brand, so I don't purchase as much from her as I would like to. Look at that. But this yellow, I was just sucked in. I was like, I have to have that yellow. And then I had seen the milks and I was like, oh, I definitely could put those to work. The milks were not pricey at all. So this was the polish inspired by Big Bird from her Sesame Street collection. But her other polishes tend to be a little pricey, so can't purchase all those. So all of these were a mystery, and it was a super good deal for the mystery for Don Diva. It was 5 polishes for $50, so they're $10 a piece, which is a super amazing deal for Don Diva. And all of these, I think I can say the name. I hope I can say the name. So let's just get right into it. And like I said, I don't have descriptions of these because these were a true mystery. You couldn't request anything. You just got what you got. So, you just got what you got. But they're all beautiful because I did have to open them due to her. They were just all mixed together and I opened them. So this is Vodka and Lemonade. And this is just like, oh my gosh, it looks like it's a clear base. I guess we're getting ready to find out in a minute. That's but it has all these yellow glitters in the bottom, but it is bright. Looks like it's got like some silver. I don't know if that's like hollow in there or just glitters, but it is really bright in person. And I love a good yellow, so oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Yes, it's definitely a clear base, and you get quite a bit of those yellow glitters. Looks like there's some type of blue ones in there too, huh? Not many, like very few, but there's definitely greens. You get quite a few of these glitters in the first coat. See, I definitely would wear this myself with one of those blurring base coats, so I'm glad those are going to come in handy with this one. Look at that. That is stunning. I love that. It is on the sheer side, so I definitely would wear a blurring base coat and probably 3 coats. But I love that one. Oh my gosh, it is so bright. I don't know if that's going to come off on camera, but it is amazingly bright. And this is the Don Diva Vodka and Lemonade. And then next up we have, okay, this one is magnetic. So let me give it a shake. I remembered one of them was magnetic. This is Grande Few, I guess is how you say that. I do not know. So it is kind of like, what would you call this? Like an army green maybe color. And when you put the magnet to it, look at that. That is some good magnetic polish there. I'm going to shake it again and see if we can see that again. Look at that. So it's very like army green. And when you put the magnet to it, it turns like kind of like a darker tealish green with this like gold line. That is very good magnetic polish. So let's see what it looks like. I like it not magnetized too also. It's like a grungy green. Very pretty. So the next coat we'll paint with the magnet. I love I love how deep the magnet line comes out. Like it's very magnetic polish. But I actually like the way the coloring of it before the magnet. So I'm not sure how I'll wear this one. I'll probably just wear maybe one nail magnetized because like I said, I really like the coloring of it before it's magnetized. But man, this is a really nice magnetic because um, I've had some that don't come out with that crisp line as nice and as strong. It's a very strong magnetic is what I should say. That is super strong, nice magnetic polish. I don't know, looking at it more, I like it magnetized too. Oh, either way, beautiful polish. Can't wait to play around with that one. And that is the Dawn Diva Lee Grande Few. I'm not sure if I'm saying some of these right because the rest of these kind of, not all of them, but quite a few of them have kind of weird names. So I'm not sure if I'm saying them right. And the next one up is Drama Llama Llama. And this is kind of like, I don't know what color you would describe this. In my camera, it's kind of looking teal, but in person, it's looking like a very light, not a mint or like a sea foam, but a very light green with a tint of, looks like it's got like what says on there that has OGUP, which is like the unicorn P, I believe, that everyone is in love with. So it's got that in there, that P in there that they love. That gives it that shimmer, and it kind of has like a yellowish glow, and it kind of has a blue tint to it. So I'm curious to see what coloring this one will actually come off as. Oh my gosh. So it's a very light, like I would call it more of like a sea green or a sea blue. I don't even know if that's a word, a sea blue. But it's like a mixture of a very light, I would say it's more probably green, like sea green maybe, or yeah, it kind of looks like sea glass. It's very delicate and light. Um, I don't think I have anything like this, so super curious to see what it will look like on my actual nails. Super pretty polish. So that one was Drama Llama Llama. And then next up we have, just making sure none of these are magnetics. I think that was the only magnetic. Lieutenant Pasta Fazoo's, I guess is how you say that. I am not sure. So it kind of is similar to the other one, but this one has different like pinkish. This one has the OGUP in it too. This one has the P in it, and you can kind of see it there with the shimmer, but it has like these pinkish flakes in it, and this one is more like yellowish green. So we'll see what it looks like because it'll be right up against that other one. Ooh, oh my gosh, this one is so much prettier on the swatch than it is in the bottle. On the camera, it's kind of coming off bluish tint because I have a blue background here. I did purchase a different background that's on its way. It's supposed to come tomorrow, but I wanted to go on and film this, and this might not make any sense because the videos could be put, I film them in certain orders, but sometimes they don't go out in that order. So you might wind up seeing the new background before this video goes out. I think I wind up getting like a light gray or a dark gray. So that will be, you know, better for the coloring, I think. But in person, it kind of looks like not blue at all. It's almost clear with like these pink flakies and like blue flakies coming out, and it's got that really beautiful shimmer. That is so pretty. That one is really stunning. So So I can't wait to wear that one on my nails. And this is the Dawn Deeva Lieutenant Pasta Fazoos. I'm not sure how you say that one. And then the last one we have up is another one with a unicorn pea. This is called Love Vomit. And it is just like a really like sheerish white, but it's got that, you know, the OGUP in there, which makes it, you know, have that like shimmer to it. So don't know how well this one is going to come off on the swatch wheel since it's white. But oh my gosh, whew, that shimmer in there is bright and stunning, man. That's going to be so pretty on the nails. Super excited to wear that one. Oh my gosh. Putting too much on because I'm too excited. The shimmer that is coming off of this is just like the glow that's coming off of it is just like unreal. I don't know if that's going to come off on camera, but that is super amazing. That is super amazing. So that one is the Dawn Deeva Love Vomit. So those are all the polishes that I purchased in this little haul from the Dawn Deeva. If you've ever purchased anything from the Dawn Deeva, comment down below what your favorite polish was, because I love the Dawn Deeva and I'm always curious to what, you know, what people like in her brand. And like I said, she is, you know, more on the pricey side. So whenever I find her in a mystery, I'm always super excited. And I'm like, ooh, I need to try it on my nails. Even if it's a polish I know I just won't like because of the base coloring. But she does make beautiful polishes. I super love her brand. She's just, you know, on the pricier side. But super amazing polishes. So yes, if you've ever purchased anything from the Dawn Deeva, I'd love to know what one of your favorite polishes are down below so I can look it up. And if you like this type of content, please consider subscribing to my channel because I do nail content and nail videos all the time. And I also do monthly giveaways of nail polish to subscribers. So you might as well subscribe and try to win some free nail polish. I hope everyone has a great day. Remember, keep polishing. Bye, guys.